Hello and welcome back to my channel. Now today I'm going to be going through more Premier League predictions. Dad and Lewis have sent in their predictions once again, as obviously they cannot join me because of lockdown. But without further ado, we'll get into the video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. We're so close to 400. If we can smash 350 out the park during the month, which we already have, was big enough. If we can get to 400, which is 50 more than that, is massive. But we're going to start this video with Palace, who take on West Ham at the Selhurst Park. Now I've said for this one, I think they're two evenly matched sides. I've gone for a 2-2 draw. Lewis has sent in and said one side will win. He thinks that side will be Palace and he thinks it'll be 2-1 to them. Dad also thinks someone will win. He's gone the other way around though. He thinks it'll be a away win for West Ham United, 2-0. Now we'll go a game at St James's Park in the northeast of England. Sees Newcastle take on another club that's fallen from grace and been a bit smaller than they always had been, Leeds. Two of England's biggest clubs in the past. So Newcastle versus Leeds. I've gone for a 2-0 away win for Leeds. Newcastle's slipping down the league. I don't think they're kind of trying to grab on for anything at the minute, but I don't think they can get it. Lewis agrees with me in the term the Leeds will win. He's gone for 2-1, and Dad has agreed with Lewis completely and said 2-1 to Leeds as well. Now Southampton, Portsmouth's biggest rivals, take on Arsenal at St Mary's Stadium in a game that happened at the weekend in the FA Cup. Now Southampton came out on top in that game due to an own goal from Gabriel. Do I think they'll come out on top again? Yes, I do. Do I think it'll be 1-0? No. I think 2-1 will be the scoreline. I think Southampton will get the 3 points from it. Lewis agrees with me in terms of Southampton to get 3 points. He said 1-0 to Southampton. Dad has agreed with me completely. He thinks 2-1 to Southampton as well. Now in a game which sees two sides at a complete different ends of the table take on each other. Man City, who lead the table, travel to the Hawthorns to take on West Bromwich Albion. Now, I think this one, as much as Man City are high flying at the minute, I don't think they'll batter them. I've gone for a 2-0 scoreline to Man City. I think they'll get the job done, but I don't think they'll batter them. Dad has gone for a 2-0 away win, and he's agreed with me. Sorry, Dad's gone for a 3-0 away win, but he's agreed with me in the sense that Man City are going to win. Lewis, however, has gone and smashed it out the park. He's gone for a 5-0 scoreline in Man City's favour. Now, if that could happen, that would be big for their goal difference, especially. Now, Burnley take on Villa at home. Villa doing well this season, Burnley not so much. As a result, I think Villa will win it 2-0. Lewis thinks he'll also win, but he thinks 3-1. Dad has agreed with me, and he believes 2-0. Now, Chelsea have obviously just sacked Frank Lampard. They're taking place at Stamford Bridge. They have Wolves at home in what possibly could be one of the hardest ties anyone who have to sack in a manager this season has had. However, I don't think Chelsea will be able to cope with it. I reckon Wolves will beat them 2-1. Lewis agrees with me in the sense that it'll be 2-1. And Dad thinks Chelsea will be able to cope with sacking their manager. They'll be able to get the job done and get the 3 points. And he thinks 2-1 in Chelsea's favour. Now, in a bit of a kind of relegation scrappy game, two teams that could be fighting relegation come the end of this season. That sees Brighton face Fulham at the Amex. Now, I think, once again, it's a tight game. I don't think there's much between the two sides. As a result, I've gone for a 1-1 draw, even split. Lewis agrees with me that it'll be a draw. He's gone 2-2 though. And my dad believes that it will be a win for Brighton at home, 2-1. Now, Everton, obviously they started the season brilliantly. They've dropped off a bit. They've got another high-flying team in Leicester at Goodison Park. Do I believe Everton will be able to win? No, I don't. I think Leicester will get the 3 points, and I reckon they'll do it 3-2. Now, Lewis agrees that Leicester will get 3 points. He's gone 3-1, and Dad doesn't agree that anyone will win. He thinks it's too close to call, and he's gone 2-2. Now, a team that have surprised everyone this season by how they've snuck into where they are. Probably a false position in the league, but you never know. That's Manchester United. We have a game against another United at Old Trafford. That is Sheffield United. I think it'll be 3-1 to Man United on the night. Lewis thinks 3-0 to United. Which United? Manchester United. And Dad thinks 3-1 to Manchester United, the same as me. Now in the final game on Thursday night, he sees the biggest game of the week by far. That is Spurs Tottenham, who take on Liverpool at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Now, I can't see anything between these two sides. As much as Liverpool have been very good recently, I think it'll be a draw. I think it'll be 2-2. I can see Liverpool taking the lead, Tottenham taking the lead. I can see anything happening. There could be a red card in the game, but I'd say a draw. Lewis thinks Tottenham will win at home, 2-1, and Dad thinks Liverpool will win away. Obviously, Liverpool did lose their home record, so whether or not that'll unnerve them, I don't know. They are away, obviously. Last time out though, I got 6 points, Dad got 3 points, Lewis got 5 points. Sorry, I got 5 points as well, Lewis got 5 points. That leaves the totals for the season on 11 points to me. Dad's on 7, Lewis is on 10. Can we get any more points this week? Let's see. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video. I'd love to hit 400 by the end of the month, and I'll see you tonight as we're doing a Lincoln preview.